We're here with Councilmember Rex Richardson talking about the upcoming fifth annual Uptown Jazz Festival in North Long Beach at Houghton Park. Councilmember, fifth year, significant. What's special besides that it's the fifth year?
So this festival has grown over the years. It began under Councilman Neal's leadership 5 years ago, and frankly, this festival was originally my wife's idea. We went to New Orleans to the Blues and Barbecue Festival. When we got there, we noticed it was a simple concert in the park with well curated vendors. That's all it was. We said we could do this in North Long Beach, right? The area, the particular park in New Orleans that we saw wasn't, anything elaborate. It was a very modest park, but it was about the culture and the people and the fun time that they had. So Nina pitched that idea to Councilman Neal, who loved it. We were in a place where the municipal band didn't play in North Long Beach. They spend a certain amount of money per festival, and all we had was concerts in the park with a significantly less budget. So we challenged ourselves and said, what could we do with the same budget the municipal band had? So we came up with the Uptown Latin Jazz and Blues Festival. Over the years, the title has gotten shorter to simply Uptown Jazz Festival. It has Latin jazz influences, blues influences, but it's really a very eclectic, soulful music festival that's a lot of fun for residents. It's an opportunity for us to come out and bump into one another. We know North Long Beach is a very large community, 100,000 residents, but it's a bedroom community. There's nowhere for us to meet, see our neighbors, and bump into one another, and this has sort of served as that. To couch this into the larger renaissance that's taking place in North Long Beach, every urban revitalization effort really has art as a focal point. So by activating our parks, bringing in music, and being a place where people know you can walk to see great acts like Pancho Sanchez, Tito Puente Jr., this year Goapele, DW3 5 years in a row, it brings a certain sense of pride, and it grabs a captive audience so you can talk about all the other things that are happening in the community as well. And there's many forms of art. You've got, we've just launched this year a program called the Creative Corridor Challenge. This is sort of an opportunity. This is a program modeled a lot after the Philadelphia Mural Arts Project and the Washington, D.C. Mural Arts Project, where those cities utilize murals and civic engagement to activate very blighted nuisance vacant lots and vacant walls that were targeted with graffiti, and essentially transform them from spaces into places. So we tried that this year. We allocated $50,000 of District 9 one-time infrastructure funding, and rather than investing that into a some additional tree trimming or something like that, this time we said, let's see if we can do something to really improve a corridor so that we don't continually have to repaint it with repaint over graffiti. So we've done that. We're in the process of installing 7 to 8, I think 8 new murals. I believe 4 of them are complete, and the 5th will be complete this week. And when this all concludes, when this all finishes, we're going to do a creative corridor tour. We're going to put residents, artists, press on a bus and really take them from site to site, not so they just learn about the mural, but learn about that site. For example, there's the Intercity Fellowship Hall, which is a tremendous facility to help people who are struggling with drug abuse and in recovery. Well, this mural just doesn't highlight art, but it highlights this establishment as well. So we're going to take a tour and highlight all of those different high points on the corridor.
One of the things that I can't help but just listening to you over the last couple of years talking about the importance of the arts and the importance of this is also really about bringing people to North Long Beach. It's not just about people in Long Beach, because I'm sure people who come to the festival are not just residents of Long Beach.
I think you're absolutely right. 5 years ago, when people came to the festival, we said, you're going to see changes happen every time you come to North Long Beach. And these people have seen the transformations take place. Last year at the festival, there wasn't a library. Well, this year at the festival, our library is almost complete, the Michelle Obama Neighborhood Library. Last year, there weren't we didn't have, 2 years ago, we didn't have the walkable Atlantic that we have now. And here we are today. We have landscape medians. We've got decorative crosswalks, brand new repaved streets, 150 new street trees on Atlantic. So people have come to this festival and have really seen the transformation take place. We're going to invest in a brand new Houghton Park Community Center. Over the years, people are going to be able to come back to the festival and see phase 1 complete, phase 2 complete, and ultimately a brand new senior center, teen center, and gym in the most utilized park in our city. So this is really an opportunity for us to highlight and celebrate North Long Beach and to sort of tear down the stigmas that have built up over a number of years. We've got great neighborhoods, but our business corridors have, they're challenged and they need to be improved. And we've been doing that. And the more that people can see that, our income levels are our median income levels in this area are within $5,000 of Bixby Knolls. We've got some high income levels, median neighborhoods in North Long Beach with 90,000 and above, which north of the 405, the only census tracts to match it is the Virginia Country Club. So a lot of this is stigmas, but when you look at the facts and you look at the people, these are working class people owning their first homes or second homes, and they move to North Long Beach or they locate in North Long Beach because it's an opportunity for a young family to thrive. So the festival and arts, you're right. It's all about bringing people together to celebrate really the uniqueness of our community.